Hi, this is Steve Wells and this is Set for Life, our series on using set, simple energy techniques to enhance your life and help you to achieve your positive life goals. Now I'm going to start tapping straight away because my son, who's doing the filming for me, told me that I'm actually better when I'm tapping and I'm not so good when I'm not tapping. So since we're talking about tapping, I'm doing it and I suggest you start doing it too. Use this again as another opportunity to get a little bit of tapping happening in your life. So today I want to focus on 4 main ways that you can apply the tapping to improve your life. And the first, the one that most people use tapping on, in fact I think this probably accounts for 98% of the processes that people are using tapping for around the world. It's what I call remedial work. What do I mean remedial work? Well, it's where you're using the tapping to try and remediate something. So you're using it to try and overcome a phobia, you're using it to overcome a worry, stress, anxiety, to get over a trauma, to get over a problem. That's what I call remedial tapping. Okay? And the second main way of using tapping is preventative. Now, preventative tapping, it's also, believe it or not, it's a type of remedial tapping, but it's focused into the future. So let's say, for example, that you have a bit of a presentation fear. You have to give a presentation in a couple of weeks' time. So apart from tapping on the fact that you're feeling anxious right now, you can project forward and think about all the things that might be stirring you up about that, or that might come up in that situation that cause you stress, and you apply the tapping to them. So, you know, you might think about the fact that there's going to be a lot of people and you'll be in the focus. You can just tap and focus on that. You might have never held a microphone before, so you can focus on the fact that that might feel a bit awkward to you and you can tap. You might, when you think about doing a presentation, you might think about different ways that you fear that you might stuff it up, like not thinking of what to say or whatever. So you apply tapping to those thoughts and then you calm them down. This is a preventative focus. It's a future focus on things that are coming up so that when you're there, you don't have as much stress in that situation. Okay, third way of using the tapping, I've already mentioned this before, is energy toning. So this is tapping just to tune and tone your energy system. So while you're watching right now, you can be tapping without having to think about problems, and that's kind of tuning and toning your energy system, and it's calming you down, and it's progressively bringing your stress chemicals in your system down and bringing up your good life energy. Energy toning. Do the tapping every day, and progressively you can find even really big problems over time will start to get better. Now the fourth way of tapping is what I call creative tapping. And creative tapping is where you use the tapping to change your life. Like all of these ways of tapping will change your life. If you, if you fix a phobia and you no longer have that phobia, then now you can go in those situations that you couldn't go into before. If you use this to deal with public speaking fears that might come up, and you can go and do that, that's great. You do energy toning and your life energy is up, you're feeling good a lot more of the time. But creative work is where you use the tapping to help you to achieve your goals. Creative work is where you think about what you want to have in your life, and then you apply the tapping to being able to get out of your comfort zone to go and achieve that. Because the minute you think of a goal, the minute you think of something different, up's going to come all your stresses and worries and anxieties. And essentially you end up doing remedial tapping on all the stuff that comes up, but it's got a creative focus of helping you to achieve your goals. So today I want you to think about some of the things that you want to achieve. The minute that you think about a big goal, up's going to come up all your unconscious blocks. In fact, we say setting a goal is one way to discover your unconscious blocks, and then you can apply the tapping to all of those blocks that come up. And then you're freeing up energy that's going to allow you to go forward and achieve your goals. So 4 fantastic ways to apply tapping in your life: remedial, preventative, energy toning, and creative to achieve your goals. Alright, have fun with it. See you next time.